And then once you get your... Are you using Danny DeMaster's channel? Or you're not? Fair enough. If you send that through, that's fine. And I'll... Good stuff. Me too. You've not even started yet. Plenty of people out on outlaps. Get your track map up on full now. Your lap data up. And tyres will be soft. I mean, you've been around Bahrain, haven't you, bro? And the one stop's possible, but I noticed a lot of people trying that in the previous race, and I did notice that the soft tyres were going on towards the end because they thought, fuck this, my tyres are done. So, what do you think? One stop or two? If you're going to go two, go earlier, right? No, but if you're going to do the two, you're going to have to go a bit earlier, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I did notice that, but the car's a lot lighter on fuel towards the end of the race, so softs is probably the best. I mean, did you start on the... You didn't start on the sausage, yeah? Oh, did you? Yeah, I was going to say. And you've got the Ferrari of Red Cowboy. He's going to cross the line first, starting his lap now. You might as well talk us around, bro. I'm going to push this channel out. All right, fine. Okay, I'll do the first one. So coming hard on the brakes, drops it down. I mean, I use second, jump it to fourth as soon as you can because I lose the rears round on that exit. Curbs can be challenging, and I do expect overtakes coming into this corner. Quite a lot of overtakes, in fact, side by side. Through this section of the track is often, you do see it quite a lot. And then please don't try it through these because you do lose a lot of time. People will dive down the inside of cars coming into this section of the track as well. This is make or break. As you're coming off this crest, it's hard on the brakes. You've got to drop it down the gears and you slow down the car so much that it's all about the exit. If you lose exit speed on that corner, your time is going to get demolished. You can lose like half a second just exiting that one corner alone around this track. Nice and easy there. Tries to keep it within. Yeah, manages to keep it. I mean, it's just his banker. Flat out through here. Probably drop it down 2 gears and then keep it as smooth as you can. And on the power. Mega long straight here. If you've got a lot of battery compared to people behind you and in front of you, you can overtake on this part, but you will lose DRS on the next start finish straight. Coming around the last corner now. Loses the back end, but Red Cowboy pushing in at... Let's go! A 128.2. Right, who's next over the line, Thursday? Come on, help me out, bro. What do you mean? I'm not doing it all, man. Fucking hell, bro. I know I'm good, but I ain't that good. Red Cowboy's managed to keep it together now. Looked like the other Ferraris just crossed the line. Javin Wade just took pole, 127.9. And you've got other cars crossing the line now, which... my co-commentator should be keeping a fucking eye on so I could do something. Help me! Nah, yo, bro, you know how fast it comes. We've got to keep on top of it. Danny DeMaster's starting his lap now, so we might as well stay on board. I think he's done a little banker lap. He's got all his batteries, so he should be coming into the first corner. Used his battery on that straight, so we'll see. Must be... No help for you from the... I mean, people are watching my Twitch now telling me no help for you. So thank you, Joker's girl, for tuning in today. I ain't even pushed the stream yet, bro. And people have tuned in, so fantastic to see. Let's see. Danny DeMaster now coming round. Kicks out. Wow, throwing the car on there. Looking good, though. I mean, I've seen borderline... I mean, quick lap times for, like, the tier 2, even the tier 1 boys, we're talking 126, low 127s. If you're hitting 125s and stuff like that around here, then you're definitely tier 1. That's ridiculous sort of times. So we'll see what sort of times the drivers can push today. I mean, I expect a few of them will have been practicing. A lot of the... Yeah, you reckon the fastest is a 27.4? That should be about right for tier 3 though. If you think about the lap times for tier 2 yesterday, I think we got The closest was a 26.9 or maybe just a 27.2, something like that. So yeah, you may be right. A 28.1 there for Danny Master pushing. Look at the kicks out with second and third right there. Look at that. So fantastic stuff. I think we've got a McLaren going round, coming around the final corner now. I don't think I've seen this guy drive yet. What? Paris? How do you say that? Paris? Pure Oh, pure ace. The thing is, he could be foreign. I mean, pure ace, fine. But you better show it, mate. Tim's not going to cut that. Can't cut yourself ace and not push nice time. We do have some familiar drivers. We've got Chess Boy coming round in a Mercedes now. Has he got a decent time under his belt? First corner. Round he goes. Not first corner, what the fuck am I on about? He's on it now. Who's your winner for? I mean, Javin Wayne, really quick driver. I like Kofu. I like the Williams, though, me. So I'm not gonna. I'm biased. I like Kofu because he's sat in a Williams. I also Slash Anger's good. He's in a Williams, obviously. But there's a lot of good drivers in here that can contend I've also noticed there's quite a lot of drivers that are good on certain tracks and not good on other tracks. So it is a season. We will find out as we progress through. But yeah, that's not looking too. Let's have a look actually. Chessboy coming, finishing up his lap now. Let's have a look. Chessballs. Let's go. Coming around the final corner now. Going to cross the line. Where's he going to go? Up to 12th position. So pretty tight. Pretty tight for the drivers. McLaren about to cross the line, I believe. I can't find it. And where did it go? The fuck did that go? Yeah, you got Abbey. How would you say it? Is it Abbey? Right. Yeah, on board with Abbey now. Pushing that McLaren, doing the banker lap. I have to keep an eye on Javin Wayne. He's going around on his out lap. He's not going to finish up that just yet, but he's the pole sitter so far, so we will keep an eye on him. And yeah, there's still a few drivers to improve on the lap times. Division, Nadal, high RPM yet to improve as well. Womack, Surf Boy. I expect all of them to touch the 128s easily. In fact, pretty much every driver in this group should be touching the 128.9s, between the 127.9s and the 128.9s. And that would be fantastic to see. And Abbey there, 128.4, moves himself into 9th position there. And out lap, just quickly flick to the Ferrari of Javin Wayne, because Javin Wayne is going to go around. And he is the pole sitter, and he's coming around the last corner now. So this is going to be his lap. Try and improve on his own pole sitting lap right now, to be honest, at Bahrain. Tier 3, I am joined with It's Thursday, and I am I Took Your Dogs. Let's go. Let's see what he does in the first corner. Can keep it tight into second. Nice. Using all the track, trying to shift up as early as you can because you don't want to lose traction out of the exit. If you can get it in higher gear, like 4th gear into the 3rd, you can get the hammer down straight away and the rears just grip so much easier. Drivers know this and they will know during the race how much grip they lose during the corners, but that is a purple sector, so Javin Wayne is improving. Looked tight for one, didn't it? Turned in like it were on rails. Let's go, lad. The Ferrari being consistently pretty good, actually. I mean, done well in the Ferrari previous seasons. Let's see that. I mean, mistakes will be made. They'll turn in too early. You can lose a lot of time. Nah, doesn't even need to correct the steering. Look at that, lovely. It's a brake board out for trouble as well. Why not? Yo, Javin Wayne's on it today. Good luck beating this dude. He's flying. Absolutely flying in that Ferrari. Love to see it. Nice and tight through there. It's got to be, but it's got to improve, hasn't it? And he does. A 127.430. Look at that. Next over is that a McLaren, I see. And it can't be that one. So it's got to be. And that's going in the pits. Haas is next, I believe. Of division on and out lap. So not that one. An Aston. The Aston of Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy coming down now. Round the final corner. Crosses the line. Where does he go? In 7th. So, I mean, look how tight that's. The 128s are ridiculously tight right there. I love to see it though. We've got the Mercedes now crossing that line. A 128 moves himself into 13th. And that is everyone, like I said, pretty much within that time. Division needs to improve. But we'll keep an eye. Is that an Aston? Is that silence now? Got a silence, is it? No, he's gone in the pits. Never mind. The kick Saubers though, 2nd and 3rd. Stay icy, just starting his lap right now. Trying to get a bit of a tow from his teammate, which I don't know if that even works. The teammate was going quite slow down that stretch. But we'll find out. Stay icy, Jay in the kick Sauber, 3rd position right now. Can he improve? Gonna finish up the end of sector 1, coming around this corner now. This is where people will challenge during the race. Cross that line and see what his delta's like. Does he improve? Yes, he does. He improves by a 10th at least. If not, a tiny bit more. So he knows when he can improve. And don't forget, he's starting 3rd right now. So he's only got his teammate to beat because quite a gap. Unless he can improve like half a second during these next 2 sectors. I don't think that's happening at all. So we'll find out. What do you think then? It's Thursday. Don't be quiet this entire thing, bro, because my voice will just disappear. I need someone to talk to. You know I do. I want you to do what any other commentator does when I shut up. You talk, yeah? Yes. Yes. Anyone in the stream right now live, just message and say, yes, we like you, Thursday. Let's go. Shut up, bro. They love it, really. All you got to do is talk about the race. I mean, you do race. We know what we're doing, but look at Stay Icy now. Do you think he can do it? He might be able to move up. Koffu's got 2nd right now, but can he do it? He's put himself in 3rd. 127. 127s, and now the 127s are popping out. Danny DeMaster opting to go in the box. Let's go to Slash Anger or Chess Boy. I don't know who's first. I think Chess Boy has just pushed the purple sector there. So Chess Boy. Am I even saying that, man? I'm just calling Chess. He's on it, huh? Shifts up really early there. Tries to get it on. Improves. 8th position for the Mercedes driver there. Well done. Womack's in that Haas. Where are you? Hang on, where's his... Yeah, division... Nah, division's not doing a lap. So Womack's now... He is up by half a 10th. Coming round. Start of sector 2. Half a 10th. It might not seem a lot, but... He knows where he can gain time. He knows where he's let off if he's made a mistake and he didn't want to have the previous lap. So we'll see what Womack can put in this Haas. He's not a slow driver. And I'm trying to think as well. Stay Ice is not a lap. He's just done money. So yeah, I reckon that's the one. I'm going to keep where the Ferraris are. I think a Ferrari's going around on an out lap. So one to watch just as soon as the Haas crosses the line for his time, just flick to the Ferrari that's about to start his lap. I'm going to keep an eye on which one it is. I think it might be Red Cowboy, I'm not too sure. As they cross the line. Yeah, it was Red Cowboy. So as soon as we see Womack's time as he's crossing the line, and he moves into 17th, but got Red Cowboy now, starting his lap, and there's not much time left now, so he's got to improve, otherwise he's done. We'll try and keep an eye on the sector times as we're going round. And I'll try and keep an eye on who's actually on a lap. High RPM's on a lap as well. You've got Slash on there as well. Car's getting out of the way. Sector times, ease up. Only by a little bit, but a little bit's quite a bit. if you look at the times, that little bit will move him up at least a position, and a little bit more will move him up at least another position, maybe two. So all to get round this track for. 2 minutes left now in quali. This is tier 3. It's Thursday in the booth, not seeing much, me just filling the fucking air. But still here, glad to have you. We'll make it one day, bro. We'll make it. Looking pretty good. I know. Hey, yo, it's your group, bro. You're running a fantastic group, though, to be honest. You've got a lot of drivers that are really consistently similar pace as well. If you're looking at these times for tier 3 now, so much more consistent considering the times. Do you know what I mean? So, there you go, Red Cowboy. Does him? No, he didn't improve, did he? Right, let's have a look. Trying to keep an eye now. You've got a lot of people on laps, high RPMs, off track. Is Slash Anger on a lap? You've got people busting out through the line, or finishing their out laps, but that's absolutely fine. Javin Wayne as well. Have you improved? Javin Wayne now has improved. He has. He's just beat his time. That is a 127.229 there from Javin Wayne in the Ferrari. Trying to keep an eye on where I should be looking, bro. Slash Anger's about to cross the line. He's actually down by a little bit, so he's just opted to box it instead, which is absolutely fine. Ramen 94, are you on a lap? Yeah, he's up by 0.2. That's a Red Bull driver. Not really said much about him. Wumax opting to retire from session. 17th position for that dude today. Not even slow times though. 128.8, considering the rest of the times and the setup. Quick times in qualifying and race strategy and race pace is completely different, isn't it? Thursday, come on. You know that, don't you? Ramming and the car moving out of his way. You've got Slash Anger finishing up in 6th. You've also got Chester in 9th position. Maybe people will move around. What does Ramming have as he's coming round in the Red Bull? He's going to finish up. What's he got? And he moves up 12th position there. Not bad at all. I think the Alpine of Uniball about to cross over. So yeah, Uniball. How do you say that? Uniball? Kofu, 2nd position. Stay Icy in 3rd right now, and Stay Icy's on a lap, I believe. That Ferrari's about to cross the line though, right? Or is it going in the pits? Yeah, Jerry Wayne crosses over. 127.2 today, getting the pulse at Kofu. 127.6, and Stay Icy 127.8. Danny DeMaster, his teammate, 127.9, and then the first of the 128s, Simon. Pure race though. I mean, if you look down, I'm happy with the times put with the drivers. I really am. You've got to be happy with that, haven't you? As commentators, when you look at the grid and you see the times so close together, it does give you a little bit of more confidence in like the race, you know, because you know no one's going to take it away to the extreme. I do realise like the top. To be honest, I mean the race pace is race pace, but the top 6 drivers so close in the times. Because they're your first, second, really. Like the top 6, they're within the second, and then from then on, that's beyond that second. But that's your race pace right there. Wow, it should be a good one. What do you think? Thursday, fucking help me. What do you think, bro? Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, Coffee used 4 sets of softs. 4 sets of softs in that, did Coffee. Or Kofu. Yeah, 4 sets of softs. Most out of all the quality tyres used. So, yeah, this could be naughty, this, bro. I'm going to clip that.